Yo, damn. Still Mills was the Dizzle, man. Good win by Devin Haney, man. Really good win, man. I think people are really overreacting to the fact that he's not knocking motherfuckers out, man. Some motherfuckers that's just not their game. They're not prolific punchers. He's a prolific boxer. And y'all gotta appreciate that, man. The kid looked sharp in there tonight. He was outspeeding Linares, man, like all night. He was just beating him to the punch, get a shot off, and he'd be gone before the dude even threw the punch. Kid looked sharp in there tonight. Kid looked incredible in there tonight, man. Good shit. Good shit. But I think this should be a testament that you stay away from the exchanges. You stay away from the exchanges, man, because Linares is old. You know, I said that in my prediction video. He's older. So I don't, it's not as much head movement as it was like when he fought Lomachenko. He's not as slick. Now he's just walking in with the high guard and kind of just walking you down, looking to close distance. And man, did he have success doing it. Oh man, man, even when, I had a feeling it was going. Literally, we had a group text in our group text, the gym. I was texting, my coach and some of the fighters at our gym. I said, man, I think Linares is going to land something big out of desperation. And he landed that thunderous right hand at the end of that round and sent that man walk into the corner like, yikes. So, but besides that, I mean, just, even then, Linares, he was trying to land that left hook all night. Man. He would land and, like early on, he would land a flush shot, a really good shot, whether it be a jab or a right hand. Haney would come back and answer, you throw one, you land one, I'm going to land two or three. So he was doing that all night long, man. He looked really sharp he looked really good in there. Real sharp. Real sharp, man. But Linares was closing distance. It's like I said, that was his main intent the entire fight. I'm going to just get in here and just close. I'm going to find you eventually. And, man, when he found him. Like, at the end of the match, he had that dude hugging the last 2-3 rounds. Sheesh. Fam. You do not want Teofimo touching you like that. If Linares can do that to you at 35, man, you need to just, nah. Even now, I was I said that in one of the groups on Facebook. I'm like, he's getting aggressive. This is what we want to see from him. But you want to entertain. You don't have to entertain the crowd by, standing in the pocket. Like the fans are dickheads. They just want to see somebody's head snap back. You dig? They just want to see balls to the wall, and they can just go, no, bro, fuck all that. That's not your game. You can find a way to entertain the motherfuckers that is still beneficial to you when you winning that fight. You're not putting yourself at a detriment. You pressed the action, but you were still getting hit coming in. You were still taking punishment. You were still taking left hands in exchanges. You was getting clipped because you started getting overly aggressive. And it was dope. It was a dope look, it was a dope look. And you wisened up and you got back to the outside and started boxing from the outside. So, it's like you experimented with it a little bit. You got some success out of it. You let people know I can fight in the pocket. But this is my game right here. So, shout out to Jorge Linares, man. He proved he just wasn't, he wasn't what he was when he fought Lomachenko. So his championship run might be over. His championship run, fighting for these titles, that might be a wrap. That might be a wrap. So, but nonetheless, you're still a dude you're still a valuable name to have on somebody's resume. But yeah, man, good win, Devin Haney. Just do me a favor and do not engage any more punchers. I don't need you exchanging with no other punchers. I don't even need you engaging with Lomachenko. Lomachenko was way sharper with his punches. This damn cat. Lomachenko is sharper with his punches. So yeah, and I think you and Teofimo want to go for undisputed, it seeming like. So that's a great fight to make, but you cannot afford to do that with Teofimo. You cannot afford to do that with Teofimo. And I think that's a really good fight. And you proved me wrong with the 50-50, man. I just, I was like, I can't decide who I wanted to win. But like I said, I did say, man, I just like, is that an age and attrition with Linares that I'm seeing with him fighting his last fight with Morales and the high guard and not moving his upper body as much. And it is, it is that. It is that. It's, him on the back end of his career. So he was able to do that to him. And, good job, man. That jab is impeccable, man. That footwork, that distancing, beautiful defense, immaculate head movement. Just really, really, really sharp in there, man. You were sharp. The uppercut was there. The countering was there. The jab was there all night long. Whoever you fight, that needs to be what you do all night. You stay from mid to long distance. I don't need you. I told my man, like, on another, what y'all think he needs to do to win the fight? I said, I think he needs to take a step in behind the jab, and go to work. Nah, homie, nah. I was wrong on that. I was wrong on that. You do not need to do that, man. What you do on the outside is brilliant. It's brilliant, man. It's lovely. It's a work of art. Fuck what I was talking about, man. You stay on the outside. Do not engage none of these bigger punchers. Do not engage none of these bigger punchers, man. And with a cat like Teofimo, he's a lot. His head move. He has good head movement as well. And Linares was catching a lot of your shots. Teofimo shoots. His catch and shoot game is. I don't think nobody plays catch and shoot like Teofimo Lopez right now that I can think of. Dude's catch and shoot game is prolific. That's gonna be problematic. If Linares can do that to you, you stay on the outside. Do not engage Teofimo. Do not engage any more of these prolific punchers, man. But nonetheless, great performance, man. Fuck all you bitch ass niggas that's talking about, oh man, he ain't got no power. I wasn't impressed by that because you just want to see somebody get knocked out, man. Learn the sport, you bitch ass niggas. There's bigger. There's more to the sport than just knowing how to knock somebody's lights out. There's way more to the sport than that. Become a connoisseur of a sport. Become a fan of it. So he won't say dumb shit like, oh, you ain't knocking him out. You ain't got power. Like, ain't a bitch bigger than that, you hoe ass niggas. Fuck out of here. But nonetheless, great win, Devin Haney. I hope to see you and Teofimo Lopez get it in so we can get another undisputed match for the year. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.